everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before we get started, please remember to hit the little bell button or where it says subscribe so you'll get all my latest updates. Also, if you like my content, please hit the share button. You'd be doing me a great favor. Anyway, today we are going to get into how to draw a sigil, or at least one of the many ways there are to draw sigils. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll get to you. Without further ado. Alrighty. Hopefully I got the camera in a good angle. Alright. So what you're going to do, let's see, can I see everything? Yep, okay. What you're going to do is write out what your sigil represents. For me, I'm going to write I matter, because this is a issue that I've been facing through the holidays. Then what you're going to do is you're going to cross out any of double letters. Now some people will say take out the vowels also, but for now we're going to leave the vowel in, especially since we don't have many letters to work with. So then it's just going to be I-M-A-T-E-R. Alright. Now, one way, I lied, I'm going to tell y'all two ways. One way is going to be, try to make sure I'm still in the camera. One way is going to be with the wheel. Now, you can print these off or draw them yourself. I was a bit lazy today, so I printed them off. But as you can see, it's got the entire alphabet going around in 3 circles. So what you're going to do is draw a line from the letters you have. So like you're going to start with I, and then you can come up here to M, and then you can do something fancy or just draw a line. Really doesn't matter. Perfect word for that, right? And then you can come over here to T. Now where's my E? You come over here to E. And where the fuck's my R? There's my R. Now you can leave it empty. You know, you don't have to do anything with this piece. Or you can bring it back to starting point. Now, that's just a very basic way. You can come up, you can swirl it, you can add little dots, you can add little random symbols in the middle. Once you have a base for what it is, you're going to come over here, or any blank paper, and try to draw it out. Which I kind of suck at freehanding it, so mine always changes even after I've made it, because my freehand really sucks dicks. But that is close to it. I actually kind of like that one. And anyway, there you have it. Once you get all your design in, like I said, you can come over here and do some dots, do a dot here, or, you know, you can do really anything. Just make it yours. And once you're done and you're satisfied with it, that so looks like a smiley. Once you're satisfied with it, then that's your sigil. Another way is to use this. This comes in with numerology also, but that's another topic. But same concept. You correspond it with numbers. It's 1 through 9. So you would do, let's see, you would do 9, M is 4, A is 1, T is 2, and where's more? R is 9. So this would be your numbers for the I matter. Now, you can come back to this at this point if you want. This is a little more complicated, but once you have your numbers, you can actually come over here and do it based on the numbers. I should have printed off another paper, but I didn't, so because of how it is. So let's see, 9, you could do R or I for this. It's really a do-it-your-own. But anyway, the numbers go actually better with this. You do it in a 3x3, 3x3 square, and it's the same concept. You would draw a line from 9 to 4 to 1 to 2. Oh shit, that's kind of cool. Sorry. But and again, you would draw it however you would want. You can add like little circles, and then you could add like a little dagas, just because I really like that rune. And then again, you would come over here and draw your finished product. Don't put a lot of thought into it. Don't sit here and get real worked up with the details. And that's always been one of my problems, is I get way too worked up with the details. But this is just 2 ways that you can draw sigils. But you make it your own. You don't worry about anything. You make it completely your own. One of the ways I do like is to use this grid, but you'll find many different ways to do it. I very well might do another video on how to draw how I do. Actually, hang on one second. There we go. That way I don't feel like I'm talking to thin air, and hopefully I didn't cut my head off here. But that's just one of the ways, or technically 2 of the ways, to draw sigils. After you have your sigil made, you would activate it, which there's 100 different ways to do that also. You would charge it, burn it in flame. Really, it's endless. You would put it with crystals, put it out in the moonlight. Again, endless. I might do another video about how to charge it, but because there is so many ways, I don't know if I'll do the video. One of the ways I like to do it is, once I get the sigil I'm going to use, I will copy it. I usually use a printer because I can't draw worth shit. But whatever works, copy it or print it. And then the original one I will charge with my personal energy and with the intent of the sigil, and then I will burn it in a candle flame to release it to the cosmos to help me achieve what it's meant to. I actually use this wheel quite a bit for my sigils, but yeah, that's really it. So you can use the sigil, the wheel, and or, oh, nothing's picking up for me today, your number grid, whichever works. And like I said, there are other ways. These are just 2 of the ways I have used. So if you know another way, or a way that's less popular, feel free to leave it in the comments. I'll really love to hear any feedback. Again, thanks for being here, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.